Welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Rosie, and thanks for joining me on Elevate and Glow. Have you ever noticed that chaos can feel strangely familiar? So familiar that when life finally becomes calm, your nervous system doesn't trust it. You finally get peace. And instead of relaxing, you become anxious. You wait for something bad to happen. You overthink. You create problems in your mind that don't even exist yet. Because when your body has lived in survival mode for years, peace can feel emotionally unfamiliar. And unfamiliar things often feel unsafe at first. Welcome back to Roots and Wings. Today's episode is called Why Peace Feels Uncomfortable at First. Many people think healing means instantly feeling calm. But in reality, healing often begins with learning how to tolerate peace without sabotaging it. Human beings adapt to whatever environment they spend enough time in, even unhealthy environments, especially unhealthy environments. If your nervous system spent years preparing for conflict, inconsistency, emotionally unpredictability, or disappointment, calm can start feeling suspicious. Your brain begins asking,
why is everything so quiet? What am I missing? When is this going to fall apart?
that's not weakness. That's conditioning. Your body learned to associate hypervigilance with safety. Staying alert felt protective. Overthinking felt protective. Expecting disappointment felt protective. Because at some point in your life, it probably was. But healing requires teaching your nervous system that peace is not danger. And that process takes time. A lot of people unintentionally recreate chaos because chaos feels emotionally familiar. They chase emotionally unavailable people, stay in unstable environments, overcommit themselves until burnout, create conflict where none exists. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because their nervous system has learned how to function inside chaos better than calm. Stillness can feel terrifying when you've spent years emotionally bracing for impact. I remember reaching a point in life where things finally started becoming stable. And instead of enjoying it, I felt anxious. I kept waiting for disaster. Part of me believed peace was temporary. Like calm was just the silence before something painful happened again. That's what trauma does sometimes. It teaches you that safety never lasts. So even when life improves, your nervous system keeps reacting to old emotional memories instead of present reality. And this is why healing isn't just mental. It's physical too. Your body carries experiences your mind may not even fully process yet. That's why someone can logically know they're safe, while emotionally still feeling threatened. Healing often involves teaching the body what the mind is struggling to believe. That rest is safe. That calm is safe. That healthy love is safe, that stability is safe. And at first, peace can feel boring. Not because peace is empty, but because chaos created constant emotional stimulation. Adrenaline, uncertainty, emotional highs and lows. Many people mistake emotional intensity for emotional connection. But healthy relationships often feel quieter than toxic ones. Not emotionally dead, just emotionally safe. No constant guessing games. No emotional roller coasters. No confusion disguised as chemistry. And for people used to chaos, that can initially feel unfamiliar enough to seem wrong. But eventually, your nervous system starts adjusting. You begin sleeping more peacefully. You stop overanalyzing every interaction. You stop expecting abandonment in every silence. And little by little, peace stops feeling uncomfortable. It starts feeling deserved. That's an important shift. Because healing isn't learning how to survive chaos forever. It's learning how to stop emotionally preparing for disasters that are no longer happening. And maybe true healing is this: not just escaping painful environments, but finally teaching yourself that you no longer have to live emotionally at war within your own life. If peace feels uncomfortable right now, that doesn't mean you're broken. It may simply mean your nervous system is adjusting to an environment it hasn't experienced consistently before. Be patient with yourself. Learning safety after survival takes time. Thanks for listening to Roots and Wings. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who's learning how to stop mistaking chaos for connection. And remember, roots grow strongest in stable ground, and wings unfold safest in spaces where fear no longer controls the sky. Until next time, elevate and glow.